Better ending. We have to go to Mpichu. How close will it put us? Well, shoot. Pretty close. We're not going to 99 with Jess. Although we probably should. We've come this far. Tired of the pain.
I have located that which may be this world's last hope. Now, I entrust it to you.
3D printer Imperia. We all get a Godbird scepter. We have the spot free in our inventory. It's not bad, Trode. Calm down.
Trodane. Careful with that. It's full of hocus pocus. Don't touch it.
There is no cause for alarm. The scepter no longer harbors Rapthorn's soul. Now it holds only the souls of the 7 sages.
So each Godbird scepter holds a portion of the soul of the 7 sages. How does that work? The soul can be divided. Interesting.
Over the passage of its long history, the truth behind this scepter has been lost. In the beginning, it was crafted by the hands of the 7 sages under my instruction.
We could have crafted it with the alchemy pot.
And they gave it a name. They called it the Godbird scepter.
Godbird.
You will need it if you are to break the dark shield around Rapthorn.
Are you sure? We're level 99. We've grinded enough.
Only when
what has
it is
Rapthorn been
broken
doing? Just floating
will
in
he
the air?
become vulnerable.
He hasn't been grinding.
Only then can you fight him. I will fly you to his location. The Lord of Darkness will engage you in mortal combat.
Good.
But you must endure his attacks as you pray for the power of the scepter. When the 4 of you pray for its power in unison, one by one, you will summon the souls of the sages to unlock the power of the orbs.
Orbeez.
I can give you no more advice. Do you understand what you must do when you face the Lord of Darkness?
What? I mean, yes.
Then we cannot afford to delay this battle any longer. Are you ready?
Huh? For what? Where are we going? You mean now? Yes. Always thought that'd be a good bit. The master who's just not there at all. But everything he says or she says people treat it as though it's, you know, it's the master said this, and the master's just not even mentally competent. They're just randomly talking shit, completely out of their ass, but everybody takes it to be, oh, this is the way it must be, this is the new doctrine, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Have a lot of fun with that. Going up?
You must fight him now. Take the scepter.
So all of us get the scepter with the souls in the scepter. Do you want your soul being divided? Whoa. I guess those sages don't have a choice right now, do they? Alright, Rapthorn. Level 99. This shouldn't take that long in terms of the fight. This is about the better ending. We've got some cheese. We've got our Argon ring. We've got Shia's ring on. Yes. Yangus. What is Yangus rocking? Gospel ring. Angelo. Rocking the Templar Captain's ring. Only decent Templar in this game is Angelo. Or if there's a Templar who left and spoke the truth about the Templars. Jess has the, meteorite bracer. Why not? I don't know what happens in this ending. My guess is the hero gets married. He marries Medea at Sevilla. Or he marries Jessica at Sevilla. Slight chance it's Yangus and Red who get married. But somebody's got to get hitched. Otherwise, what would the ending... How would it be a better ending? From the better as in what most people would call, you know, better. Hero marries Medea, they get divorced less than a year later. That's the better ending. Not that that's funny. In the game, it would be funny. In real life, that would be funny. Yeah, they don't teach that at university. Marriage. Rapthorn to not get defeated, he needs to hook up with Mori via the monster arena. Oh, you didn't do it in time. It's a draw. Oops, sorry. That kind of nonsense. Pray to the stick. Do we actually have to heal? For shame. We're gonna do it the cheap way. No. Do the do.
My beloved kin, we sages have done all that we can. Now our dear world, our future lies in your hands. Protect it well.
It's funny, you would think this is coming from an ancestor, but you could say the same thing to the descendants.
We will be watching you. Farewell, my beloved kin. Farewell, Imperia.
Meddling pests. How much more of my time will you waste?
This won't take long.
You will rot in hell for breaking my shield of darkness. But first, you will taste the true might of my flesh and blood. You shall taste the terror eternal. Even death shall offer you no respite.
I think we're just gonna psych everybody up, right? We mark him. Next turn. Heat up. First cheese of the playthrough. Better late than never. Watch him wave of ice and then laugh. Nope. You had your chance. Ouch. There's got to be a way where you could magic burst Raptor and kill him just with Jess. And she wasn't even at max tension, but at 50.
We done it, Gav! We only went and bleeding done it!
Second time.
At last.
But they don't
I
know
can
that.
finally go back and tell Bangers and Mash it's all over. And I have something to tell Alistair too. That he was right all along. I only made it this far because I followed my heart.
Who'd have thought we'd ever manage it? Should be an interesting anecdote for the ladies.
I bet Grandad and the Orcs Princess would be having a whale of a time by now. They must be back to normal at last. I'm half surprised the old codger ain't turned up to surprise us as usual. But even he couldn't spring up in a place like this, eh?
I transported your friends back to their homeland. Each one of you is a great hero. Yangus, Jessica, Angelo, I will never forget your strength and courage. You remind me of the 7 sages. You humans never fail to surprise me. It is time to land. Your friends are eager to see you again.
It's like Trodain.
Here we are. Now you can be with your friends again.
Just run away.
Ah, there you are. Welcome back. I saw you all in action. My wonderful men. You were magnificent. I ain't one of your men, Grandad.
Neither am I.
And I'm a free agent.
Oh, of course. And I suppose you weren't magnificent either. Wise bird, a god. Are you leaving us already?
This world is in no danger now. My path leads to other worlds.
I see. Well, anyway, we are in your Wait a minute! Aren't you forgetting something? What about the princess and I? Just how long are we going to have to suffer this outrageous curse?
Well, the power of Rapthorn's curse is weakening. It will not be long now.
Really? Splendid! I feel much better for hearing that. Well, I don't know where your next destination is, but take care. Is it proper to tell a god to take care?
I am not a god, nor is my real name Imperia. These are but the names you humans have given to me. I was known by a different name in the land of my birth. There I was called Ramia. But now I must leave. Goodbye, brave humans. It has been an honor to have known you.
Goodbye.
Grandad, you're sparkling!
It's taken you this long to notice? A personality as rich as mine always sparkles.
Nah, I mean literally. Take a look at yourself!
Angus is losing it.
Hmm?
Don't we have a mirror shield? You could just pull it out of the bag.
I
Kind of looks like a pumpkin.
to normal.
Is that a lollipop?
Hurrah! I'm back! Finally rid of that hideously ugly guise.
But you don't look no different. You look exactly the same as before.
Yangus never uses that dagger. Ever.
What did you say? Are you blind?
Trode rolled an L.
Dazzled by my striking appearance, no doubt. Wait. This is no time for an argument.
It's the perfect time for an argument.
Where's the princess? Where is my beautiful Medea?
Hello, everyone.
Medea! You're back! Oh, my beloved Medea! At last the curse is lifted. Everything is back as it should be.
The sky
Father.
still looks a bit dark above Chodane. You gotta clean up all those thorns.
Hey, look!
Oh, my castle! My castle is back to its old self too! Trodane is restored! The glory returns! Everyone, this calls for a banquet! Prepare a feast!
If you feed the cheese to Munchie, isn't he gonna attack the guard? Maybe that's what Yangus's dagger is for. It's a knife for when he eats.
Gav! Hey, hey, long time no see, eh? I ain't seen your mug since we polished off that fat geezer. I've been playing it straight, Gav. None of that dodgy business I was up to before I met you. Yeah, I've been doing a bit of trading, you know, bits and bobs like. Been sailing round and selling stuff in all the places we went to together. This bird, mate of mine's been bugging me for ages to help her with it. So here I am. You're looking at Yangus, the important exporter now. Anyway, I heard your big news.
Yangus
So you're head of the
Mandalay.
Palace Guards then, eh? Diamond. I'm well chuffed I can help you out on your first big job and all. And it's for none other than our darling horse Prince. Oh, listen to me. She ain't an horse anymore, is she? So we're escorting the princess to a wedding at Sevilla Cathedral, right?
So that's still a go, huh?
I don't know, though. Beats me why she's still marrying that charmless bloke. After all that's happened. Oh yeah, nearly forgot. I was supposed to give you a message from this old minister I saw on the way over. Seems the princess is ready to deport now. So you can go and fetch her from a room like. I'll be waiting down in the courtyard then, eh? See you in a bit.
Well, that's the same.
Ah, it's been a while. I came as soon as I heard the news. So, it seems we'll have the honor of escorting the lovely princess. I just ran into Yangus too, same as ever.
Yep.
I'm a busy man, as you know, so I wasn't too thrilled at first at having to drop everything and come over. But it is good to see the old gang again. Anyway, are you really alright with this wedding going ahead? You don't have to stick around if it's too hard for you. Just do what you have to do, my friend. Like I did when I left the Abbey.
Oh, Angelo's so wonderful. You know, he looks after children who don't have anywhere else to go. Don't you? He says he wants to repay all the kindness Abbot Francisco showed him when he was all alone in the world. Isn't he just the sweetest man you ever met?
Hey, no need to tell the whole world. I have a certain image to maintain with my admirers. Well then, see you in a bit. I'll be down in the courtyard taking a break. Come and find me when you're ready.
I don't know where to go. We run into Jessica and then we go to Medea's room. No, we're not in the right place. Are you kidding me? I don't have the key? I hope I'm going the right way. It's one thing that's bad about this game is this ending part, having to find Medea in this castle. I don't know where she is. This is the hardest part of the game, is finding her after you beat Rapthorn. I don't know where the fuck to go. Noticed that painting up there before. Has that always been? Where is this horse princess? Come on, game. Where is she? This is so annoying. Where is she? Where the fuck is she? This part is really stupid, I swear. Mori's rank S cheating, that's also really fucking stupid. Where is she? They make you go through this entire castle again. I mean, this is just so dumb. I don't know where she is in this castle. I have no idea. So I have to go look in every single room because she's too lazy to come in, or have some servant go bring her to the courtyard or something. Oh, fuck this. This is so stupid. This is just annoying. This is the worst part of the game. This is a hell of a good game, but this part is just unbelievably frustrating. All I'm trying to do is see the better ending. That's it. But no, you have to go and find where is she? Put a blip on the map or something. Mark her on the map. Mark her room on the map. Label things.
Hey there! Long time no see. How have you been?
I've been trying to find Medea and completely lost.
You look pretty well, that's for sure. But how come you haven't visited me in Alexandria? I've missed you.
Cutscenes did not allow it.
I was planning to go off and live on my own, but my mother was so worried I ended up settling down back at home. I guess the time I spent away from her made us both realize what's truly important to us. We get on really well now. I'm not much of a replacement for my brother.
Wait, so she moved back home,
and after Alexandria,
and her mom's cool with
help,
that.
Of course.
It's usually not the way it works.
But enough of that. Have you heard? Apparently Yangus and Red have teamed up now and they're doing something together. Can you believe it? Last I remember, they couldn't exchange 2 words without 3 insults. I wonder what went on between them. Huh? You're on your way to pick up Princess Medea? Yeah, I guess it's time to get going. Okay then. I'll be waiting for you down in the courtyard.
Alright, so 3rd floor. Come to the 3rd floor. Let's go past... Is she in one of these 3? Tell me she is.
I suppose this is the last time I'll play the piano like this in here.
I suppose they should label the map better.
I wonder if there'll be a piano I can play in Argonia.
Just buy a piano.
Thank you for coming. Is it already time to leave?
I'm probably late. Because I was going all around Trodain because I didn't know
minister to
where
have
I
you
was
call
going.
me, so that we could take one last walk through the castle, alone together. Just like old times.
So you wanted me to get lost. Thanks.
I know it's not quite time yet, but I wanted to say goodbye to you properly. To thank you for everything you've done. The times I've spent here in Trodain Castle, with you, will be memories I shall treasure for always.
I will not treasure the search for Medea for you after beating Rapthorn. I gotta say
I
that.
have to marry the Prince of Argonia to fulfill my royal duty. And you have to...
Okay, so it must be these 2 getting married then.
Please continue to serve my father and protect Trodain, just as you always have. Oh. So then, shall we go? It won't do to keep people waiting too long.
I really shouldn't have looked at her that way in the throne room. You know why she's looking back at the empty throne and all that. It's the last time she's gonna see these things like this. Couldn't they just use a wing of wyvern and warp there? One thing we didn't do in the game is you can speak to 2 pigeons outside of Sevilla and get 2 seeds. I don't know what seeds they give you though. We didn't do that.
Well, so this is Sevilla Cathedral. What a perfect place for a grand royal wedding. Excellent work, young man. You did an admirable job of escorting us. Your duty here has now been fulfilled. You shall stay the night at the inn and return to Trodain tomorrow.
Trodain?
But they'd all be attending the wedding.
I'm sorry, Princess, but I'm afraid that won't be possible.
So she can't even invite people to her own wedding. That's a good sign.
Well, well, pleased to make your acquaintance indeed. I am Prince Charmley of Argonia. Goodness, ooh, you must be Princess Medea. Ooh, charmed, I'm sure. One look at you is enough to make me forget all the other beautiful girls I've ever met. I'm the luckiest man in the world to have you as my wife.
Blimey. What's with all the romance? I didn't know you had it in you, Charmless.
It's Charmley. Oh, aren't you those servants from the initiation? No doubt you're here because you heard the news of my wedding. Well, I'm afraid this is as far as you can come. I can't possibly have commoners like you at such a grand royal affair. It's not as if you're aristocracy, or wealthy, or, well, anything.
Typical.
That brat is unbelievable. Can't let us in on account of our being too common, indeed. The preening little snob. It's been a while since the initiation, but he is still just as obnoxious as ever. And yet tomorrow, he's going to be marrying the princess. Can you believe it? Wait a minute. The ring. You still have the ring, don't you? The one that belonged to your father.
Alright, so here it's changing up.
If you have it with you, go and show it to King Clavius. If he knew you were his nephew, he might just change his mind about this ridiculous marriage. Go and find him at the Lord High Priest's place and see what he says. It has to be worth a try.
So we have to go find Clavius. It's out there. What's going on here? Oh, it's Neff.
Ah, it's you. Yes, I remember. You are the adventurer I gave the royal magic mirror to some time ago. What brings you here tonight? You look like you have something important to tell me. That ring. It's set with an argon heart. How on earth did you acquire it? I must admit that your tale is enough to give even me pause. It sounds as if you truly are Eltrio's son. How else could you possibly know all the things you just told me? If my brother had not left his country behind to go after your mother, he would be king of Argonia now. And if you had been born a prince, then I suppose it would be you marrying Princess Medea tomorrow. But those are just what-ifs. It would throw the kingdom into turmoil if another heir appeared at this late hour. I cannot possibly recognize your claim.
Interesting.
Please try not to think badly of me. You must consider the subject closed. Please leave now.
Does he jack us for the ring? We want it back, Clavius. want the ring back. Great family. He's thinking about politics and not about family. It's like, oh, there'd be turmoil in the kingdom, blah, 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 blah. Even though you're his nephew. So what do I do now?
Rise and shine, Gov. The princess will be getting itched in a bit. We've come all this way. We should at least try and get a glimpse of her all dolled up. I'll go on ahead then, eh? I'll be waiting in front of that big church.
Church. Do we have the ring? We still have it. We still have it. Okay.
We thought you weren't coming. The ceremony's already started. It's bedlam up there with all those people. I doubt anyone would notice you among the crowd.
Yeah, the Dragovian armor doesn't stand out at all. We'll just blend right in. Wait, isn't that... That's Jessica's fiance? What's his name? Lorenzo? Yeah. Guy dresses like a jester. Alright, so something's got to be different here.
What a crowd! I can't see a thing from here.
What's going on? Has it already started?
People are saying that the bride looks stunning. I wish I was more like her.
I'm more interested in seeing the new Lord High Priest than the bride and groom, but it's impossible to see anything from here.
Congratulations, Princess Medea! Congratulations, Prince Charles!
Hey, stop pushing!
Wow!
Oh.
There you are, Gov. I knew you'd turn up. Right, this way. Follow me. Well, we've got this far. Now, we just have to take care of that knight.
More Templars getting in the way. Sure. Sure. This should be a quick encounter.
What?
Level 99, Jack.
Yeah.
So is Yangas.
You leave him to me, Gov. Go on, in you go.
What are his fisticuffs? 40 something?
princess got to? What's taking her so long?
Flavius is going to be really happy about this.
What do you think you're doing? Are you trying to ruin my wedding? I won't stand for it. Guards, get rid of him at once.
Wait! That will not be necessary.
Flavius changes his mind.
He has a right to be at this ceremony.
Well, what do you mean? To be a guest?
I have reconsidered. You are the rightful groom.
So Clavius changes his mind, but ends up going against the family anyways. He goes against his son. Huh.
Father? How can you say such a thing? I'm the rightful groom.
Yesterday evening, the boy you see standing there gave me this ring.
But we still had it equipped.
What's that? Is it an argon wing? I don't understand. Only members of the royal family who've passed the initiation should have a wing like that.
This ring belonged to my elder brother. It was Eltrio's ring. That boy is his son.
Charmels just zapped himself.
It is only right that he should be the one to marry Princess Medea.
No! I won't allow it! Princess Medea is promised to me, so I'm the one who's going to be marrying her!
Pardon me for interrupting, Your Majesty. I've just received word that the bride is now ready to make her appearance.
Open the doors! Allow the bride to enter!
Where's Charmels? There he is. Shouldn't they just postpone or reschedule all of this? Probably figuring, well, all these people are already here. You didn't get dressed up for nothing. Go ahead with it. But Charmels looks different. Do these people even know what's going on? Do they even know what Charmels looks like? So that's the better ending, huh?
by me, Father.
Well, that's gonna do it for this playthrough. Different ending. I don't know if it's necessarily better. That ending's gotta be different though. I mean, it's... Looking for Medea, I hope you're not on the clock, because that takes some time. But third floor, go to that triple room. Voice acting, there's only 2? No, here we go, okay.
It's been a long journey.
Yeah, it's
A
been a long
lot has
one.
happened along the way, but it's all worked out well in the end.
Unless you're Charmels or
How
Rapthorn.
curious to think that you would have been Prince of Argonia had things been different. Fate deals strange hands indeed.
Indeed.
Well, pooh to those old promises made so many years ago. Now you two are free to decide your own destiny.
Never mind that now, Father. Look, we're home. Home for good.
Alright. That's going to do it for this playthrough. Thank you for watching.